Okay, level 181. On the bottom layer, set elastic bands behind the keys, and level 3 boosters in front of the blue and red ramps, a level 2 booster behind the red ramp, and an elastic band in front of the green ramp. Now I'm going to show you level 2, or area 2, layer 2, even better. Set your upper layer like this. I'll leave it on the screen for a few seconds. And then add an extra spring just before that first tube there. You do that, this is what should happen. You get the 2 keys on the bottom. Green catapults up, speed boosts up, hits the spring, goes into the first pipe. Red goes back and forth, jumps over, goes into the second pipe, red flag, blue goes over, double bounce and onto the flag for level 181 gold medal. Okay, level 182. Start off with a level 1 speeder in front of the green, a level 2 speeder in front of the red. Put a spring each side of the pipe in front of the red. Put a spring directly in front of the pipe that the blue goes to. Put a level 1 speeder against what will be the green ball as it jumps over. You want an elastic band, 2 catapults in line with the green flag, and a spring and a catapult in line with the red flag. And if you get everything right, this is how it should look for gold medal. Level 183, level 183. Set yourselves 3 catapults and a level 1 speeder in these specific locations. At the bottom, set yourselves up 4 catapults, 2 elastic bands and 1 spring in these locations. Once you've done that, it should be a gold medal if I worked everything out correctly. There's the blue, there's the red, and green's slowly making its way downtown. Anytime you're ready, Greenie. There we go. Okay, level 184. In front of the green ramp, you want a level 1 speeder and a spring. In front of the blue, you want another level 1 speeder and a spring. In front of the red, you want a spring. Just to the, as we look at it, the right of the red ball, you want a catapult there and a spring there. You also want a catapult and spring here. You also want a catapult here, behind the red flag. You also want a spring here, a spring and catapult here in the middle. You want a catapult down here, and you want a level 2 speeder and a jump there. If you have set yourselves up to $22,500, the gold medal should work like this. Level 185. Start this level with a speeder in front of each ball ramp. Level 1 for the green and red, level 2 for the blue one. Put a reverse direction, level 1 speeder and a spring in front of the green pipe exit, followed by a spring in front of the red pipe exit. As all three balls come down here, you want a spring, and you want 1, 2, 3, 4 catapults and a total of 5 springs in this position. You also want 2 elastic bands there you see at the top right, deflecting what will be the blue and red balls. So once you've got all those in position, set yourself up with a catapult over here, 3 catapults here and a spring. What should happen, I'll just show you those again so you get them in the right places. What should happen is everything gets to be a gold medal, basically. Here we go. Sadly, I'm zoomed out as far as I can be. I can't show you everything at once. There's a blue ball speeding away, grabbing the first key. Red gets the second. And you see green slowly. We'll do that in a sec. Blue ball comes in, goes onto the flag. You will have just seen the green ball take the green flag, and here comes the red ball. Obviously it's going slower than blue, so it hits the middle catapult onto the red flag, and taking its time, the green ball, which will hit the spring, hit the first catapult, and bring us over for a very long-winded gold medal. Level 186, much simpler than the previous level. Elastic band in front of the green ramp, level 3 speeder behind it, spring just before the rail coil, level 2 speeder against you, followed by a catapult in front of the fan. Catapult will bring us down these wire rails. You want a switch there and a switch there. Then you want 2 level 3 speeders, 1 each side of the red no entry marker. And then you want finally a jump just before the fire pits for a gold medal like this. Level 187, a long and complicated one. Green ball first, level 2 speeder, spring, reverse direction level 2 speeder, switch, spring, elastic catapult, elastic band, 2 more catapults, 2 level 3 speeders, a jump, 2 more level 2 speeders there. The green ball will surge past the blue ball ramp. Don't worry, the blue ball ramp won't be in the way, or the blue ball won't be. Then you want a level 3 speeder there and 2 level 3 speeders there, which should really lower the speed of the green ball, and it should hit the green flag. The blue ball will use the 2 level 3 speeders to go through this speeder here. It will hit these 2 level 2 speeders in the reverse direction. The crane will trigger, then it will go along, the spring will jump it and hit the catapults, another spring over there to the blue. For the red ball, you'll need 2 level 3 speeders, which will bring it over to here along this track. A level 3 speeder will slow the speed down and make it hit that fan there. Catapults round, 2 level 2 speeders, followed by a spring. I'll bring us up to here for another spring and the red finish. Here's how the gold medal should look, and because of the balls being completely separate, it's going to be very, very hard to show you everything. But here we are. There's a blue spinning, blue hits the crane. Red's already going and doing its thing. Green and red have hit. There's the green coming through. And there you go. Level 188. In front of the green speeder, put a level 1 boost speed booster. Put a spring, level 3 booster in these exact positions. Let's get them on screen for you. There you go. Then you want a level 1 booster in front of the blue ball and a level 1 reverse direction speed booster in front of the red ball. You want to release the balls when this hammer here is in line with the tube. So right now. See, green's just hit, green's going, as is blue to the flag. Red's jumping over. And there you are, level 188. Level 189. In front of the blue ramp, put a level 2 speeder. In front of the green ramp, put a reverse direction level 1 speeder. For the red ramp, it will come round. The blue ball will trigger this switch here. You will then want to have a spring there, a spring there, a spring there, a level 1 speed booster there, 2 catapults there, and an elastic band there. So the full thing should look like this. Okay, level 190. I believe you get an achievement after this level. Set your bottom layer like this, near the start. Then you want a spring on the bottom layers here. For the top layer, set it up like this. And then this. And if you set it up right with $30,000 remaining, you should get a gold medal like this. My mistake, there isn't an achievement for completing level 190, it's actually 181 to 199. That was my mistake. Apologies. Okay, level 191. I'm hiding the top and middle layer. The middle layer you're not even going to need to see because we don't put anything on the middle layer. The bottom layer you want to set up in exact positions as you can see here. The 3 springs, 2 catapults and the level 1 speeder. Once you've done that, move over and you'll have a spring in front of the red and the green flags. It should be mentioned that this solution will not work on the Steam version, nor will any Steam solution that you find will work on this one because this level is different for consoles. So if we go back up to the top layer, I'm just going to hide the bottom layer for this moment. You then want to have 2 catapults here at the far end in these exact positions. You want a spring and a level 2 speeder in that exact position at the bottom. You want a spring in that exact position, and you want an elastic band between the green and blue gates to send the red ball backwards. You want 2 catapults there and a level 2 speeder. You want a catapult there and a spring. You also want a level 3 speeder and a catapult there right in front of it. Now it should be noted that the blue ball is going to go completely around, go over the red ramp, and it's going to completely drop off the edge. And if you look very carefully as I bring in the bottom layer, you will see that it will literally drop right on top of the blue flag because of the speed it's going to be taking. So here's how it looks. Gold medal coming right up. See, blue drops straight onto the blue flag. We have the green going round. And the red now going down onto the middle layer, which I can't show you because you can't hide a layer mid play. You'll see the green hit the spring at the bottom, hit the other spring, and slow down, go into the fan, and as will the red. They will take their respective turns. They will go into the two fans at the bottom, jump over the fire, and into the green and red flags. Okay, level 192. We'll start at the bottom near the green. Catapult near the green. Switch. 2 level 3 speeders down here. Moving slightly further along, you want a spring so that the green ball doesn't get hit by the crane. Moving next along, we want a catapult down here. You can see it just there. A spring. Another catapult, which will be hit by the green ball, and a spring. We also want a spring just there. Moving further along, level 1 speeder, followed by a level 2 speeder, followed by a spring each side of the crane. Make sure you have a catapult just there. Moving further along, you want a level 1 speeder and a spring. Want a catapult up here, level 1 speeder going against the blue ball, plus a spring, and I believe that's all I've put on. So we don't use the hammers, so you can just release the balls whenever you wish. So you'll see the green go under the red in a moment. There you go. Blue's speeding around. Green's just been hit back. There's the green. There's the blue. And finally the red is going to go round and hit the red flag. Okay, I'm going to show you the bottom layer first. For level 193. Set your bottom layer up like this. Notice that there is a spring there, a spring there, a spring there with a level 2 speeder, a catapult, another catapult, 2 more catapults, an elastic band and a catapult there. The top layer we don't put anything on. The middle layer, which is this one, you've got level 2 and level 3 speeders there, level 3 speeder there, level 2 speeder there, and you want to start the ball rolling when the hammer is down in line with the tubes. So now ball will drop down, it'll hit the catapult, hit the other catapult, hit the elastic band, catapult, key, catapult, catapult. Level 2 speed booster, which will raise the speed to 40. Spring, 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 finish. Level 194. 2 catapults and an elastic band here to sort out the top layer. You want a spring to get past this crusher. That is all you need for the top layer, or the B layer. You want an elastic band barrier here for the blue flag. You want a catapult and an elastic band here for the red flag. You want a catapult here and a level 2 speed booster there. You want a catapult here. You want a spring down here, catapult here, catapult there, which is in line with this catapult there. And that should be it. If you do everything right, you should be able to get a gold medal like this. Green's on the way down, blue's already hit. Or no, blue's on the way to being hit. There's the green flag. Red's already down there. Blue off the elastic band and onto gold medal for 194. Okay, level 195. This is, in my opinion, the worst level in the game so far. 3 massive layers, so I'm just going to go through each layer bottom to top. So, bottom layer. Level 2 and level 3 speeder there. Spring, level 2 speeder there. A spring and 2 catapults there. And then for the green ball side, I want a level 1 speeder there, a catapult, a spring and a switch. For the middle layer, near the red ball, you want 3 springs and a level 1 speeder. Over here, you want a spring, a level 2 speeder and an elastic band barrier. Yeah, I've shown you all that. I've shown you that. Okay, and for the top layer, you need a spring or 2 springs near the blue ball, like that. Over here, on this top layer, you need 2 springs, a switch, and 3 level 1 speed boosters. If you've got everything like this, you should get gold medal like this. So this is easily the worst level in the entire game so far. God knows what 196 to 200 are going to be like. There's the green hitting the flag. Red making its way over. There's red. Can't remember where blue is. I literally can't remember where blue is. There it is. Sorry for that poor replay there, but I literally couldn't keep track of all 3 balls at once there. My apologies. Level 196. We'll start with the blue track. Catapult. Spring. Catapult. Spring, spring, spring over to the blue flag. The red path. Catapult. Catapult. Spring. Catapult. Red flag. Green path. Level 1 speeder. And a spring right there. And to start the balls, you want to wait until this hammer is down away from the flag. So, right now. Okay, level 197, a very, very difficult one. It is the 4th to last level though, so we'll start off with the bottom layer. Set yourself up so you've got a spring there, a catapult there, and in this exact order, spring, level 2 speeder facing left, elastic band. You will then want a level 3 speeder against you there, a catapult there. You'll want another catapult here, an elastic band barrier there, an elastic band barrier there, a catapult there, a level 1 speed booster there. You want a spring and an elastic band on that little pier. You want a spring just here. And that is the entirety that you need, other than this catapult here and this elastic band there. Next, the top floor. Start from this side with the green in the middle. Catapult there. Level 2 speed booster there. This is what the red ball will be going on. Level 2 speed booster. Spring. 3 catapults in this exact position. 2 elastic band barriers in front of the red and blue ball ramps. You want a level 2 speed booster there, followed by a spring as well. You want an elastic band there. Catapult there, catapult there, catapult there with a level 1 speed booster going against the blue ball, so the blue ball will be rolling at 10 speed rather than 20. Once catapult there, elastic band there, level 2 speed booster there, and a spring. And if everything is done right, you should get a gold medal like this. There's so many things going on here, it's impossible for me to show you everything that's going on. So I'm going to try and focus on this red ball because this is the one that caused me more problems. See, green's hit, blue's hit, and there's the red, finally, for a gold medal. Level 198. This is a very, very long one. We're going to start, since it is one layer, we're just going to start from the left as we look at it on the screen, and I'm going to tell you where to put things where they need to be. So starting from the left, you want spring, spring, just along that line there. Then you want a spring here, just before the crane, and you want a level 1 speed booster. Moving down from that position, you'll see the green ball. Moving up, you will see we have an elastic band here and a level 1 speed booster with 2 level 3 speed boosters and a level 1 speed booster. Coming down, you'll see the spring there. You'll see catapult, catapult, elastic band, spring, spring, catapult, level 2 speed booster, level 1 speed booster and a spring. That will help the blue ball get to where it needs to go over there. So that's the blue ball dealt with. There will be a level 1 speed booster there, springs here, and also here is a level 2 speed booster. Moving up, you will see 2 level 3 speed boosters and a level 1 speed booster. You'll see the spring there if you haven't put it on yet. Here you will see 2 springs and a catapult here. A level 2 speed booster, a spring and a level 1 speed booster. And again, if you haven't seen it, there's the speed boosters there. And that spring there. I believe I've shown you everything. So this is how you get the gold medal. I'm going to focus on the green ball for this one because that is the last ball that gets home. But you will see the blue ball jumping over the red ramp here quickly, hitting the blue flag. Green and red are on their own respective journeys. Red is going around the crane, green is just going to be going around all that. Red bounces there. It's going to bounce over the blue ramp whilst the green speed boosts up. Red boosts, it's going to be going and it's going to go around these cranes, get catapulted and hit the red flag. The green ball will have gone through these loops already and that crane up there. Green ball will slow itself down a little on the gravel. When it gets around this wire track, you'll see it go down to 18 speed, gets bumped, fanned, double speeded, boop, boop, and then onto 198 for the gold. 2 levels to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 levels to go. Okay, level 199. I know I said this about level 195, but I'm saying it again. This is the worst level in the game by far. It's very nice, it gives you an achievement after doing it. So, what you need here. Bottom floor. Spring, 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 spring. Level 1 booster against the teleporter side. You want a teleporter there. You want a level 1 speed booster and a spring there. You want a switch there. You want a level 3 booster each side of the fire pit. And that is your bottom layer. For the middle layer, you want 3 springs like that. Sorry, 4 springs like that, just there. And 1 here. You also need a level 1 speed booster there. Don't believe I put anything else down on this layer. No, I didn't. Wonderful. For the top layer, have them in exactly these positions. Then you have a pair of catapults there. Catapult there and 3 speeders. You have a jump there, and if everything goes right, you should get a gold medal like this. And a well-deserved 50 gamer score there as well. 1 level to go. Final level, level 200. Starting at the bottom layer. In front of the green ball ramp, put a level 1 speed booster. Then you're going to want 3 springs in these exact locations. After that, you're going to want 2 speed boosters, the first being a level 1, the second being a level 2, in these exact positions. You want a spring in front of the first crane, a spring in front of the second crane, a spring in front of the fourth crane on the opposite side. What you will then want to do is move to here and put 2 level 3 speed boosters facing to the left from this viewpoint, and also a spring. What that will do is it will catch our blue ball, which will get sky launched from the top layer, which you'll see shortly. You also want a catapult here, which will again thrust the blue ball onto the blue flag. That is all you need to do for the first layer, aka the bottom layer. So we're going to hide that for a moment, and we're going to load up the middle layer. Starting at the red ball side, put a level 3 speed booster and put 3 springs in these exact positions. Look down a little and put a level 3 speed booster at the end of the wire track. Then put a level 1 speed booster just right in front of this pipe. It will be going against the ball that comes up there. Excuse me. Also put a level 1 speed booster next to this fan. You will also want to put a spring between the last ball crusher or ball shrinker and the hole in the wood. That will allow the red ball to get to the red flag. I believe that is all that we've got on the medium level or middle level. It is, so I'm going to hide that layer and go up to the top layer. We will go over to the blue first. You will see a trio of level 3 speed boosters. You will also see a catapult just here. What this does, I'll just show you, is it will catch where we mentioned earlier, the sky launched blue ball, allowing the blue ball to get to the flag extremely quickly. Let's rehide the bottom layer. Also in this top layer, you need to put 2 catapults and a spring in these locations. You will also need to put a spring and a catapult near the green flag here. You will also need to put 2 level 3 speed boosters in these precise positions. You will also need to put a teleporter right here. You will need to put a level 3 speed booster here next to the exit teleporter. And you will need to put a switch right here. You will also need to put a spring just here, and also a level 2 speed booster just there, which goes against the direction of the ball. The idea here is to put yourself at a certain speed so you can hop over and through the 2 loop-de-loops with the speed bump. That is all you need to put, and if everything goes right, and you need to cross your fingers here because it's a horrible level, this is how gold medal should look. See, the blue ball gets launched, gets caught, and then blue onto the blue flag. Red is going round up here, teleported across, zip through, loop de loop. The speed is going to be lowered a bit so you can bump over. There you go. It's also going to bump through the other side when it gets there. There you go. The red is going to hit down here, and we're just going to be enlarge, shrunk, until we get to the red flag with the jump. And that should leave us, the only ball remaining is the green ball, which is coming along here. And assuming this green ball gets to the location that it's supposed to, and I sincerely hope that it does, this will be your last gold medal, which should give you the remaining achievements that you need in the game. You can see it's coming up to the catapult, so we put on the middle layer, or the top layer in the middle I should say. Going along the rail. Bounce, catapult. Thank God that's over. 200G, finish all levels with gold. $100G for finishing level 200. And that should be the game completion. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for supporting these videos, and if they have helped you, please comment and let me know. I really appreciate every comment, and I respond to every single comment that gets put onto YouTube that isn't spam. Thank you again everybody, and we'll see you soon. Take care.